Thank you. Frame 2. Stephen Maguire to go.
I think there's no doubt next season he'll be safely back in the top 16. That was risky. May have gotten away with it. Normally quite measured in the long pots that he takes on, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Stephen will be disappointed to have missed that. He's now looking to go up. To 19, most of the matches they play are best of 7s, best of 9, but even the best of 19 doesn't seem enough sometimes. But that's the Crucible Theatre, and that's the World Championship, and that's an excellent safety shot there from Stephen. Excellent reply. Well played. The shot, well, I thought he could just pot it. Well, he's trying to play the potty and try and manoeuvre the cue ball back to the balk end. Missed the pot by the proverbial. That was a long way off.
Again, it's not often you see Ronnie O'Sullivan try and pop himself out of trouble. He normally finds some way of playing an excellent safety shot.
But how does he get the cue ball up the table? He's thought about trying to bring the black into play. I don't think that's on. So screwing off the second red, hoping to be on the blue.
1.
Obviously didn't.
8.
Go to this corner. Now he'll probably have to play for the ball in the balk end.
He's normally pretty good with the rest. I'm with you, John. He's much better cueing when it was great cueing. Table, if anything, looks a little bit heavy.
Yeah, I don't think it's lightning quick. It's been looked beautiful in Sheffield. Oh, well, would you believe it? Seems to have done all the hard work and then misses a blue.
1.
Playing for those 2 reds that I mentioned. Choice of 2 to right corner. No, this is brilliant.
Not quite certain. I don't see the value in trying to bring the black into play here. He's got the pink just where he wants it. He could have played the cannon, released the black and the red, but you He could have finished up on nothing. Well,
Ronnie O'Sullivan, he left.
he's not settled yet, and that's a fact.
I don't think he's got the cover.
One.
Yeah, just the edge of the red sticking out there. And he's landed on the yellow. Always amazes me with Ronnie how good he is with the rest, considering he, you know, most of the time he plays left-handed.
I know, and that wasn't easy because he was hampered with the green. That was a far better shot with the wrist than it looked.
10.
You know where the elbow is beside that green. You know the way the elbow, it's just raised there. So easy to put side on the cue ball there. Brilliant shot.
11.
Just run a little bit too far on this blue. He wouldn't want to play the cannon, so he's playing for the red. In the middle of that 5 in the middle of the table, there's a red that goes,
16.
and in potting it, he'll release other reds, and he looks to have played it perfectly. Well, some can. He's not settled. Only the Crucible Theatre does this to players near the black. Whether now's the time to try and bring that red and black into play. Is there a gap?
Big shot. Great shot.
8.
Okay, pink and black are a little bit awkward. This makes it a little bit more difficult.
Back up for the blue.
14.
It wasn't the cleanest of pots, but it's in, without a doubt. And I think he did. And he's very lucky to still be on a red.
He couldn't have put it any better with his hand.
He's even moved the black to make the pink available to the
Yep.
left corner.
Amazing.
He lost 6-1 in China. Well, he made a maximum in the frame he won, but I did watch the match and he was very out of sorts. So this start wouldn't be doing his confidence any good. Long way to go.
33.
It's amazing, John. Sometimes the longer the match, the more desperate you are to get a frame on the board.
Yeah. And that blue now puts Stephen 32 points in front, with just 27 remaining.
39.
Well,
Stephen
it was a
Maguire.
very surprising
39.
miss. Okay, 2 snookers needed, but what's the yellow? Ronnie won't bother coming back to the table. And that will be the case.
2.
Well, this packed crowd came in to
the
see
frame.
the Ronnie O'Sullivan
Stephen
show,
Maguire.
but it's not happened so far. It's all about Stephen Maguire. He leads 2-0.